to know the value of what your wife or your girlfriend put on. So if you ask me, that question, I will say yes. I know the value.
Impress men. And also they want you to impress their fellow guests so that they will know that they can buy both straight hair. They can look even more beautiful than the other girls.
Good afternoon and welcome to Africa Euro Breeze TV. We are actually in Plymouth Road and we'll be asking the people around the vicinity, does men actually knows what women wear? So let's hear. We're actually in Plymouth Road and we just met a nice gentleman. Sir, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Sir, I want to know your name.
My name is Mark Good News.
Okay, thank you, sir. I want to ask you, does men actually knows what women wears?
Sometimes men know what women wear. Sometimes you don't know what women wear. But I believe as a man, you have a wife, you have girlfriend, you'll be able to know the value of what your wife or your girlfriend put on. So if you ask me, that question, I will say yes. I know the value of what my wife can put on. Talk about, because sometimes when she's going to the market, I will be the one that will afford the money. So that's the reason I can guarantee you that I know the value of what my wife put on, and I know where she went and get her stuff. So if you ask me that question, I will say yes. A responsible man have to know whatever the amount of what the wife put on.
Thank you. Girls of nowadays and women, sometimes what they put on is just to intimidate girls like them, not the men. You understand? Because most men will not differentiate between a bow straight hair and a Nigerian hair. So I want to ask you, will you know the difference between a Nigerian hair and a human hair?
Yes, I know the difference because I have a wife at home. So my wife used to put on human hair, used to put on Nigerian hair. So before that I have sisters. So they put on human hair and they put on. So I'm familiar with it. So I can differentiate it when I see it.
Mama, Mama, good afternoon, ma.
Good afternoon, too.
Ma, you look so beautiful. I love your color.
Thank you.
Ma, I wanted to ask a question. Does men actually know what women wear?
Yes, of course. Some men know, but some they don't know. The women used to attract the men.
Okay, thank you, ma. I want to ask you a question, ma. The question is, many women, they will use it as intimidation, and you just made a point. You said attraction. You see some girls now, they want still bow straight hair. They want still do some of things, and they will say they want to use it to attract men, and some use it for women. And you go to the man will say, I don't even know the name of the uniform you're putting on. We want to know, really know, in those your time, does men actually knows what you put on?
As I said before, some men know what women put on. But now, they don't know.
Alright, thank you, ma. We appreciate you, ma. You're welcome back to Africa Euro Breeze TV. Ma, good afternoon, ma.
Good afternoon.
Ma, please, we want to know your name.
I'm Mrs. Ahulo.
Thank you, ma. Ma, please, does men actually know what women put on?
Yes, they do. They do, yes. They do know what women put on.
Some of the women now, if you go to social media, some have stolen bow straight hair, so many things. So we are actually knowing, are they using it to impress are they using it to go out with the men, or they want to use it to intimidate their fellow?
I can say it's two ways. Some they want to use it to impress men, and so they want to use it to impress their fellow guests so that they will know that they can buy both straight hair. They can look even more beautiful than the other girls. I think that's what they do. It's a two-way thing.
Wow, thank you so much, ma. We appreciate you. Thank you, ma.